How's it going?
What's up?
So, 2 days ago we sold the Flurry, which was that little cream puff white RV that we took to New Orleans and back a couple times. And to continue the process of staying ahead, we're going to take a little bit of that cash flow and put it into another vehicle. So, putzing around on Craigslist yesterday, actually not even Craigslist, on Facebook Market to the recommendation, from the recommendation of Gary Vee. So, looking at that, and I found this wonderful Chinook, Dodge-based Chinook that is like a total Culty RV. This guy's selling it for $400, and I have a good guess that it's kind of like what we always do, which is this car that probably hasn't just started in a long time and it needs to just wake up. So we're gonna try and get every little piece of this as we go along. So basically, finding it on Craigslist, going and seeing it, assessing it immediately, figuring out what's going on, and hopefully just being able to take it right out of there. So, hell yeah. Can't wait to show the journey that is going to ensue. But we also were an idiot and didn't charge the batteries. So we've got like half a battery, so we gotta be pretty sparing with how we shoot. So, love you guys.
Wish us luck. Alrighty.
Let the games begin. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. First view. There we go. Oh, it's way more intact than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man, when I talked to him, he talked about it like it was totally gutted. It's totally got the original shit. It's got a fridge and everything. When I talked to this guy on the phone, he had talked about how I don't know, it was in bad shape, so he had like torn out some cabinets or something like that. I thought he'd torn everything out. But what he did was not bad at all. I think he tore something out here. It's just easy. This is all laminate, easy stuff. We can find a new couch or cushions. But what's most important is all of the kitchenware. What's most important is all of the kitchenware, the fridge, the power box, the control box for the house. Everything is 100% intact. So, and the ceilings are in really great shape too. So, this is great. This thing is exactly what we need for $400. $400. I bet you we could even say $250 and he'd take it. But also randomly, so okay, so $400, right? So I want to show you guys some things. Right, orbital sander, probably $50. Maybe if it's a good one, maybe even more than $50. Propane tanks, all of these are like $40 new, and we just got 4 of them. So 160, 200, right? So bang. All right, some interesting shit there. Oh, we didn't get any gas. What can we do? Maybe we try to put a battery in it real quick.
Does he have a key for it?
No, but he drilled it out, so that's most important thing about that is if I can just it's not steering wheel locked. So. Okay, so what do we need to find? Nice AC. AC then as well. There's more power box. So please that brakes. Yes. Don't fall. Yes. 55,000 miles. Okay, time to investigate.
Me too.
Well, step one is just look at the RV, like just make sure it's even worth it. We've done that. It's got plenty of value in it for the price. So now, just see if there's anything going on with it. Like if we can bring it, if I can even like bring lights back and shit like that. Like, is the power working at all? This is a pretty bad ground. But, so
we brought our own fresh battery.
Oh, let's hope it's fresh.
Well, I just charged it.
Any lights?
Yeah, both. Do it again.
Fuck yeah. Alright, so that's the end of step one. That's the end of step one. Or actually, that's the end of step two, right? If step one is assess the entirety of the situation, is this thing worth it? All the tires are holding air. It's got a generator in the back. Literally, there's 4 propane tanks and a body sander worth $200 alone sitting in there. The fact that it turns over means my ignition system is not goofy. Immediately, too, I always just go step on the brake pedal. You know, if it drops to the floor and the brake strips are not there at all, then all of a sudden, the prospect of just getting it out here, at least onto the street safely, even becomes hard. That won't kill things all the time, but it does make it a lot more tough right out the gate. So, then step two is we bring the kit. The kit is a battery, gas, some fuel line, so that way we can take it off of the tank and just put it off of this fresh gas we know is good. And shut these doors. Hey. But so yeah, we bring the kit and it's basically implement the kit. So step two is get a battery on it. We know that it cranks. Now let's get some fuel line and hooked up and get some gas hopefully going. Hopefully the fuel pump works. So at this point things are like looking pretty good. So let's see what happens. And this is an easy switch too. The fuel pumps on these old trucks and stuff, they are low and easy to access, and you just bring your own fuel line and take the in that's coming from the tank and just hook it right to here, and it's going to tell you real quick if the fuel pump works and all that stuff. So always be prepared too when you're going to pull a fuel line. Gas is probably going to come out everywhere. Yep. Oh nope, not in this case. So I just tuck the main line back away because as soon as we do get it running and stuff, imagine we'll switch it back to the main tank eventually. So it would be best if we had a filter on one end of this, just for the smallest thing can block up a carburetor. It's not even funny. So putting a little inline filter wouldn't hurt. But this is quick assessment just to get it rocking and figure out what we're dealing with. There we go. Bam. I want to point out immediately to my mother why getting me new clothes sucks. I really like this shirt. Already fucking it up. Okay. Up here. Seems like a bad call. But also what's great is that every part for this van is available like at AutoZone. So we could literally just go and spend $50 right now and just replace all the ignition parts that could possibly be bad. So that's pretty wild. But we are getting voltage torque oil. So maybe, damn it, it's not good gas. What the hell is that?
What did you change just now?
All I did was just open the throttle. I mean, it sounds really fun.